Hey guys, right now we're catching rock bass and just using a pretty small, cheap jig, pink and white. Basically, just tie it on, put a minnow on, and they'll grab just about anything down there. We're sitting in about 11 to 12 feet of water, right in front of an island, and they're on the inside section of the island. I've got two buoys marked out. I got one there, a little green one, and I've got another red one sitting right there. Anything set up on the inside of the buoys, you'll catch fish. It's on a big drop off between 6 feet and 30 some odd feet. So you're really on a section. Oh crap, it's raining. Well, basically we'll get a little wet here, but pretty much just dropping it down, just using an ultralight rod, spinning rod combo, set it down, hits the bottom, and then they usually just take it. Hopefully I haven't been fooling around too long. Bottom. Oh, there he is. As you can see, he's holding right onto the minnow. And really, all I have to do is let him play with it a little longer. And I'm going to set the hook and get him. Got him. Yep. And another pretty good size rock bass, actually. Right in the top of the lip. Nice, perfect catch. He wasn't getting off of that. There we go. And I shredded my minnow, but it's a nice rock bass, a little fat there. Blown back. I've been basically rinsing and repeating this for probably the better part of 30 minutes now. Just trying to find the system and at this point and see what I can do. I'm going to put a jacket on here pretty quick and put some of this stuff away. The audio is probably going to get garbled here because my other GoPro doesn't really pick up sound. So I'm just going to rinse and repeat this a few more times with the camera in the front, and so you guys don't get too wet. Bye. Hey guys, just wanted to show you the depth finder a little bit, kind of what we're sitting on. Let me zoom in here. Oh, they got one. Got him. Another one. Hopefully this one doesn't get off. There we go. A smaller one, a little chunky. Ugh. I think I just fed him. He's got one of my previous minnows in there. It's probably the one that just actually got away. He was on the line and got off. Let's go back to the graph. So as you can see, I'm anchored. I've kind of been making a bunch of passes through here. I was drifting trying to find the pattern. 65-degree water. I'm anchored between 11.5 and 12.5 feet. And, well, you can see on the depth finder, right above where it's right at that 10 foot, there's consistently seeming to be those little specks. Those are the rock bass. They're just consistently sitting in just a little bit above. Some are a little bit below, right on the bottom. And these are just generic homemade jig. I basically bought a bunch of lead jig heads and basically painted them myself. Dipped them in the paint. I've got a couple of different patterns, but I preferred if the hooks were a little smaller sometimes for crappie fishing, or for walleye when you're trying to finesse them, but it's working. And I've been hooking these minnows two different ways. One is just right through the lip here, and they hanging up the back. So basically when your line's in the water, it's going to be 90 degrees, so the minnow is actually sitting as if it was swimming with the jig kind of guiding it. I have caught these on a couple of spinners. I've caught them on pink and white spinners here, and also that was last night on a different reef. And then I've also caught them on, well, I just happened to have it, kind of a home tied spinner. Quick change clevis. Chartreuse and orange blade with a hole. A couple of red beads, and then a fluorescent orange hook. I've been using fluorescent orange, chartreuse, just your generic octopus hooks. I don't know how well you can see this, but they're not really on the graph anymore. You can see a few of things that were just below 5 there. But yeah, there we go. Maybe they moved up to 7-8 feet, so maybe a little higher in the water column. So let's, oh, there he is. Never mind. Okay, never mind. There's also been a few, this spot has been notorious for pike in the past, where, whoa, there we go. But we've caught a lot of pike. Usually sitting around the 2.5 pound. Nothing great though. I got a boat around the other side here they're just kind of chilling in, and they've been kind of wanting to come into this area for a while. So I don't know what they're doing. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there he is again. And there's the rain again. And as you can see, he's just holding right onto the minnow. He's not really doing anything. I'll typically give him a little bit of freedom and set the hook. Oh god, that's a little pike. Oh crap. Well, as I said, usually there's pike in here, but Oh, this is not fun on an ultralight. He's small. Oh, right through this top of the mouth. That's good. Let's deal with him. Oh, I hate sometimes dealing with these little guys. It's just a little pike. Nice little chompers on him, considering how young he is. Good color. Ugh. Right through the top of the mouth, like the rock bass. He was hooked right through the top of the mouth like the rock bass were. But he wouldn't take it right away, which was kind of unusual for a pike, but you know what? That's fine with me. We're catching fish. Having a little fun. So, as I was saying before, I have two ways I've been hooking the minnows. Here's the second way. Come on, I just need this little guy to... Basically, I'm taking the hook and until the minnow back is going to sit right here. So I'm putting it in through the mouth. He'll struggle. You'll feel it where it won't go any further, and then just turn up. So it's basically hooked like that. Throw it down, and he's holding on to it. Got him. There we go again. What now do we have? Another rock bass, maybe? Or, yeah, another rock bass. Oh my goodness, he's got a plumpy side to him. Look at that. Again, right through the top of the lip, pink and white. Still got the minnow on the hook. Pretty coloring on them. Fat.